the Giants will play later today in the America's Game of the Week. And Lacey with a good run. The ball comes loose. And the Packers able to recover. At least that was the initial signal. Looks like Brian Bulaga may have recovered this one.
Eddie Lacy fighting for those extra yards, and when you do that, you fall prone to the ball. People are going to attack the ball.
The foul. Defense, number 59. And action also disqualified him from the game.
Oh, boy. Luke Kuechly is out of the game. The leader of the Panthers defense.
Let's watch at the end of this play. Richard Rodgers pulls Clay Matthews off and Luke Kuechly off. And Luke Kuechly, he feels like he's getting pulled by players, referees all around him. He pulls real quick to get off, and you can't make contact with the official, but I don't blame him. He's getting pulled in all directions. He's frustrated. They throw him out.
As Luke Kuechly heads off, a terrific young competitor, but
watch, he's pulled by Richard Rodgers off right there. The foul should be on Richard Rodgers, and then he gets pulled again. He doesn't know who's pulling him. He's just saying, get off me. And I think the officials should stop and pause at that point and understand there's a lot of bodies in there. I don't think that's warranted of kicking Luke Kuechly out of this game. He's got no idea that that's an official right there. I don't like that call. I think Luke Kuechly's a clean player, a great player, and that doesn't warrant. I understand you can't make contact with an official, but right there, you got to understand the scenario. He's getting pulled in all directions.
And I think Ron Rivera is arguing that with Jeff Triplett and the other officials. Mike Pereira's in our studio. Mike, what do you think of that situation, the way it unfolded?
I agree with John Lynch totally here. I mean, Kuechly gets pulled off the pile, and then he gets up, and he really doesn't know that it's a former Buffalo safety that has him, by the way, Steve Freeman, and he really kind of swings away. I think you have to look at the whole picture here and not react too quickly. I mean, you can't contact an official, but I think he wasn't mad at the official. He was mad at the player that pulled him out of the pile.
Thanks, Mike. Play continues. Panthers without Luke Kuechly, Ben Jacobs.